jeans to make his ass look better. And he was, I'm not shitting you, on LBC last Friday on Allison Bell's show. And he went on to say something like how he wears a size 12.
Right,
I'm not even bullshitting you.
I know a lot of blokes that wear women's jeans because they're a better fit.
What the fuck is that about? You can't do that. That's fucking gay.
It is.
Well, I know women who wear men's jeans.
Yeah.
Well, that's different. That's sexy when women wear men's stuff. You know, like when after I bang some broad and she's all sloppy, she wears my dress shirt. That's hot.
Oh, shirt, yes, but not jeans, because jeans aren't shaped for a woman's body.
I just can't imagine.
Exactly, they're like low cut
and
they're for the
and a
hips
slap head banging some broad.
Maybe Steve has big ass fucking hips like a broad.
He's got a 32 waist, he told us about 4 weeks ago.
So does that equal like a size 12 in a broad's jeans? I don't know what the fuck is a broad there or whatever.
32.
Size 12?
No, I think
size 12 is a fat ass on a broad.
Wrong with my backside.
Let me see. By the way, let's see it. You're pretty. You got a little bit of cushion on tuition there. Take a look. Show us for the camera. Over Tommy's right shoulder. Give us a bum shot for the camera. We're almost looking up your skirt. The camera's almost angled right. Tommy, come on. Give me a shot from the skirt. Give me something. Give me something. Come on.
No, that's enough.
Did you get
Hey, do you bark like a dog?
Oh,
hey, thanks. That's nice. I just got the 30-second delayed bum shot real quick.
it is quite big, actually.
Yeah, well, I don't like this delay bullshit. What's up with this delay? I mean, I'm seeing some bum now. Holy shit. Woo! Bum shot. Ah!
You better cut him off before he blows his load.
No shit.
Yeah, go, Joe. Unless you want to be the first person to come on the show. Go. Joe is very good. Very good.
That's been going mental, by the way.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
do that. No, we should do that. We should get a guy and a girl, throw them individually, and have the first radio orgasm.
It wouldn't be the first. No, but yeah, the first scripted, scheduled one. Hello, you're...
Good evening. I'm wondering whether you should be talking about more current affairs.
Such as?
Such as maybe what Mubarak is doing in Pakistan. You're talking about all these things from World War II. It's not very up to date, is it?
I couldn't agree with you more.
Absolutely. I think you should get the opinions of maybe some people, from that area. Maybe some people from Pakistan or from India. Someone like Pradeep.
Okay. Well, I'm quite prepared to do my Imran Khan impression in relation to the situation in Pakistan at the moment, which is very, very difficult. Fine man, Imran Khan. It's not a very good impression, I know.
No.
Do we care about Pakistan, anybody?
No.
Well, I don't know. I suppose we probably should.
Matt, you really don't care about Pakistan, do you?
I don't care about Pakistan. No, don't.
You don't know where Pakistan is?
It's somewhere in.
Over there.
I do think it's very dangerous for anybody that has nuclear capability to suddenly go into a military coup, which effectively what it is, regardless of what anybody tries to say.
About 6 years ago, when there was a big dispute between India and Pakistan over the Kashmir border, they started letting off test nuclear devices underground close to the border between India and Pakistan. And they were each letting off a nuclear bomb about every week until they found out that they weren't. What they were doing was they each had a disused mine about 2 miles from the border, and they were driving a removal truck full of dynamite. This is absolutely true. Into the disused mine, lighting the fuse and running away. And then when there was a little kind of on the old Richter scale, Delhi would announce that they had just tested another nuclear device 200 miles from the Pakistan border. This is true. And they were doing that, and the Pakistanis were doing exactly the same thing.
So they're just trying to put the shits up each other.
They're trying to put the shits up each other. They fell foul of the fact that the people who do the Richter doings don't just, take your word for where the explosion was. They can check it out themselves.
Yeah.
And the Pakistanis were saying, we have just exploded another nuclear device 200 miles from the Indian border. This would have had the capacity of 40,000 Hiroshimas. And the Richter people eventually came back and went, no. It was a bloody great firework. About 20 yards away from from the Indian border. Brilliant. But yeah, I believe they do have some sort of nuclear capacity. So shall we take a human zoo call?
Right.
01243 55 60 60.
I've been to Imran Khan's flat.
What, the one overlooking the ground?
No, this was in Sloane Street. You know Sloane Street?
Yeah.
Not Sloane Street. You know where Habitat is on the corner?
Yes, I do.
And then there's Drake's Wine. It used to be opposite Drake's Wine Bar.
Oh, yes.
I can't remember the name of the road now. It's a long time ago.
No.
Haven't been around that neck of the woods for a while. Draycott's Wine
What
Bar.
were you doing at Imran Khan's flat?
I was attending the Alfgover School of Cricket.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, so you're pretty good then.
No, I don't want to be doing it now.
No, you don't want to be doing it now. Those guys only earn 18 grand a year. They've got to sell Christmas trees to make ends meet.
I know, but it would have been, you know, but cricket's such a lovely sport.
Yes,
I would have preferred to have done it in golf.
There's much more money in golf, isn't there, mate?
You know, I mean, they're earning a fortune now.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Have you been to see? I went to see. There's two moments in my life that humbled me with two things that I enjoy the most. The first is playing the guitar. And I went to see Gary Moore play.
Yes.
And I couldn't touch the guitar for a month afterwards because it was just too much. It was a very humbling experience. And the second was following Seve around Wentworth in 1988 when he was at his peak. And just to see the man hit the ball was tremendous, a truly humbling experience. It was like walking in the presence of a giant.
Well, he is one of the most remarkable sports people of all time.
At one point.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What's your name, friend? It's Tom here.
Me?
Yes.
My name is Jason.
Jason, it's really good talking with you, Jason. You're getting some shit from the women and Formula One lovers here. You know, people who like Formula One who don't actually know anything about sport. And then there's women.
There's no equal to golf because it's the only game where you can play by yourself and you can't cheat. You can cheat, but ultimately
nobody ever does. No.
And you know, you can get that ball out of the brook and nick it back on the or move it from the heavy to the semi to get that better second shot in. But you know, even if you record a decent score, it doesn't matter because you've not played the game the way it was meant to be played.
Have a word with Alison because she's pulling lots of funny faces. I think she thinks that
I didn't
Jason,
know you could play by yourself.
I think she thinks you're talking crap.
No, I never said that. I just don't relate to it, that's all.
Well, you see, it's a funny thing. I think it's because, you know, I don't want to be sexist, but women don't relate. Only a small amount of women relate to golf. Because it's played by men in groups of men.
Can I explain why?